In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use whiteboards in Confluence. By the end, you'll know how to add a whiteboard to a page, set it up for your needs, collaborate with your team, and export your work for sharing or reporting. Start by opening the Confluence space or page where you want your whiteboard to live. If you're updating an existing page, click the Edit pencil. If you're starting fresh, use the Create button to open a new blank page. This gives you a canvas to embed the whiteboard directly inside your documentation, so everything stays in one place. Next, insert the whiteboard. In the editor, type a / to open the macro menu, then search for whiteboard. If your site uses integrations, you can also choose Draw.io or Miro. Select the option you prefer and insert it into the page. Not all Confluence versions include a native whiteboard, so if you don't see it, add-ons like Draw.io for Confluence or Miro are excellent alternatives. By the way, I've placed a link to Confluence and links to recommended integrations if you need them, right at the top of the description for quick access. Now set up your whiteboard. Choose a blank canvas if you want total flexibility, or pick a template like a flowchart, mind map, or Kanban board to jumpstart structure. Adjust the canvas size and turn on a grid if you want cleaner alignment. This is especially helpful for flows or diagrams where spacing matters. Add your content using shapes, text boxes, connectors, and sticky notes. Think of shapes for structure, text for context, and sticky notes for quick ideas or comments. Your teammates can join in and add their own elements in real time. To keep everything readable, group related items and use consistent color coding. One color per theme or team can make discussions smoother. When you're ready to collaborate, share the page link with your team. Check permissions so people have the right level of access, whether that's view only or full edit. Use page comments or inline notes to ask questions, suggest changes, or mark decisions without cluttering the board. Saving is simple. Most whiteboards in Confluence autosave, but if you're using a page level macro, make sure to publish the page so everyone sees the latest. When you need a snapshot, export your whiteboard as a PDF, PNG, or SVG for reports, slides, or offline review. And to keep your workspace clean, archive older whiteboards once a project wraps up. Test your setup with a small team first to confirm everyone can contribute smoothly. Thanks for watching.